just to say
Here,
that
here.
if you like what's going on, you like to see that and want to make it happen, I know that Alec is always appreciative of having some like-minded people throw in some money as well to make this happen. So if you'd like it and you'd like to support it, uh, just let Alec know and he'll make those arrangements with you. So here we are, first of the IMSA schedule with our three classes of racing, not just the hypercars and the GTs, but with the LMPs as well. Something that I had in the back of my mind for a couple of months, and then got some help from Alec to make it a reality. So not only we're running the IMSA schedule this year, but slightly adjusted for timings to match up with George on Saturday, but also running the three classes of car, which is going to throw a nice little variety into the racing in addition to what we did last year. So I'm really pleased this is working out. And of course, we've thrown in the double pace line starts as well. So a little bit of change, a little bit of things the same, and I'm really pleased that you've all come out to be part of the fun this year. So where are we at? We've got a hour and a half race with it'll be 25 minutes of qualifying. I will give the extra minute of qualifying to the GTs because they take a little longer to go around the track, just slightly. So they'll be from 25 to 16, and then we'll have the LMPs out there from 16 to 8, and then from 8 to 0 will be the hypercars to finish off their fast runs. I will give time notifications to both the LMPs and the hypercars as to when they can get out on the on track, and that's the signal to the GTs and the LMPs to also finish their laps and get off. We have an orange zone of the start to the exit of turn 6, getting onto the NASCAR oval. 2 times fuel, and it'll be 2 times fuel for all our races. Tonight, instead of normal time, it is going to be 10 times time, so you will get darkness. So make sure you are confident of your ability to either manipulate your lights as quickly as 10 by time needs you to do so you don't get disqualified, or you've turned them to automatic or just straight on so you don't get caught out. Let's see here now. We talked about time scale. Everyone's good. We talked about a 90-minute main race, so it is an hour and 34 minutes on the clock, which gives us 4 minutes for the formation lap. And we are working live weather, and it looks pretty good right now from what I can see. Thank you everybody for being on the Discord, not making me go around and count noses. And just remember to stay on mute or push to talk or voice activation during the quali and race. Obviously, as Mike has been demonstrating, you can talk as much as you like during the practice and the warm-up, but during the quali and race, please only safety messages such as crash in turn 6 and leave it at that. Please, if you're unhappy or upset with someone, keep it to yourself, rage into the void, and then have a DM with them afterwards. Or if that doesn't satisfy you, send in an IRR if you think you need to do that. For the starting procedure, a little bit changed from last year, as I just mentioned. From the starting grid, when the lights go out, each pair starts in order, and you stay in pairs throughout that formation lap. Hypercars, LMPs, and GTs will follow. Hypercars, LMPs, and GTs will be in their own groupings with about a 5-second gap between the 2 slower groups. So from the back of the hypers to the start of the LMPs, LMP2s about 5 seconds, and the same from the rear of the LMPs to the GTs. On the start, if we do have any cars that are out of their group because they had bad quality, just the 2 back groups, so the hypercars and the GTs, just stay on the left to allow either LMPs or the GTs stay on the left. That allow hypercars, LMPs to move up and join the back of their grouping for the pace lap. I would appreciate, please, the hypercar pole sitter arriving at start finish with 90 minutes of race time remaining, plus or minus 5 seconds. So with 4 minutes, there should be plenty of time to do so, so no rushing. Everyone, I think, it remembers from last year, it's the same as with the single file. It's keep your distance consistent, about a car length between cars. That's between cars left and right, front to rear. And on the final approach to the start finish line, I'd like a nice consistent speed coming from the pit entry line, virtual across the track to the start finish. So no more than 100 kilometers an hour, please, once you get by the pit entrance, which allows each of the fields to close up and get a good start. No weaving, hard acceleration or braking. You can drag your brakes as long as you maintain a consistent speed. And everyone, it's as before, each pair starts when they cross the start finish line with no acceleration or passing prior to that line. If you stall or have an aft track or otherwise lose your place in the formation lap, let your field carry on by and then join the back of your field, hypercars and LMPs. If that can't be done safely, if you've had a real problem and the next group is coming up on top, you have to wait until you get to the entire field having passed you. That's all three classes. Please do not attempt to force or otherwise make your way into the field or try to get back to your original position. You're either at the back of your field or at the back of the entire field. The gap that's created may be closed by the following driver. Yes, I know that does put things a little out of sync for the qualifying, but I'm not. I'm going to allow that gap to close up. The orange zone is start to exit of T6, and I think everyone's pretty clear. Orange zone is a racing zone, but because everyone's pretty much closed up and the consequences of driver error are much heavier than for other times in the race, generally speaking. There are heavier penalties than for the rest of the race. So just take care. Hour and a half race, lots of time to win it, lots of opportunities to lose it in the orange zone. We don't have any penalties. And if you do have a DQ, I can clear it up until the race session. After that, I will not be doing any adjustments to penalties. And RF2 assigned penalties must be served normally. So make sure you serve them in the time limits that RF2 has. Blue flag. I think as per the last 5 years I've been doing this, is as per the general competition rules, the driver that's being lapped, whether they're the same class or not, can't compete with or obstruct the lapping car, right? You can't go defensive. You have to pick your line, stay consistent, and run your race. The lapping car has the responsibility for making a clean pass, signaling it, and getting it done cleanly. Both have the responsibility for good racing behavior to respect each other's race. Even though they're occupying the same part of the track, they're in different stages of the race because they're on different laps. So if everyone acknowledges that, are aware of what's going on, and work together, even though they can't talk, to manage the pass as quickly as possible with the least amount of time lost, and we're talking here really about the corners, all the better for everybody. Track limits are enforced by RF2. And you must remember that one wheel must remain on the racing surface, i.e. on the white line at all times. And if you violate track limits regularly, you can be put under IAR by other drivers and get a penalty from the stewards, whether you've received RF2 penalty points or not. It has been noted that some drivers have been seen in practice running to the inside of the curbing at the bus stop to avoid unsettling the car or even getting an advantage. This does take them fully off the racing line, off the racing service. It's not permitted. And it's certainly subject, it can be subject to IRs by other drivers, whether it's once or several times. So run the bus stop the way it's supposed to be. Keep your car at least one wheel on the racing service. I think everyone's pretty clear on T1. I've seen some chatter about it. Very challenging, especially with more than one class turning in. So just take care there. Also take care on the kink. On the infield because it is possible to get two cars through the kink at one time. Both have to be aware of each other and working to make that happen. So it's a high anxiety zone. Crossing onto the banking at T6 can also be difficult. GTs wash out there, and also if you catch the curbing the wrong way, it'll unsettle your car, make you act unpredictably. Other cars need to be aware around that. We've talked about awareness and patience a number of times over the years with the VMSC, and that's as much the case here. Just pay attention to each other, be watching forward and backwards. On the oval, the faster classes should be passing on the outside. Slower cars exiting T6 or the bus stop have a tendency to run wide onto the high part of the banking. If you're up there, don't try and dive back down because there's traffic going to pass you. Just be aware, stay high until you're certain your clearance to move down, and the drivers that are passing you should be expecting that behavior, watching out for that behavior, and then being able to account for that behavior as you watch what's going on behind you. Never assume what's going on, either as the car in front of the car behind, but that's the sort of thing you should be expecting. If you watch wide, stay wide. Everyone's clear on making sure it's clear before you come back onto the track. Watch what's going on. Stay out of the way of people and pick your moment to come back in smoothly. It may take a bit more time, but if you cross in front of people, cause them to adjust their race in a significant way, you could be subject to an IR, and it's also dangerous. On pit entry, make sure you are well left coming off the banking and enter at the beginning of the pit lane. Stay in the pit lane all the way through. Use the fast lane to travel through the pit area, not the pit boxes or in between the pit boxes and the fast lane. Once you come up, as you're coming up to your pit, move to it directly and then pit to the left of your box, whether you believe you're sharing a stall or not. We won't be doing a pit box check for this race. Just everyone pit to the left if you're going into your pit and you're the first one there. On pit exit, watch your exit lane speed and stay all in the exit lane all the way through to the end as you approach T1, and then stay well left. You're on the outside. Make sure that you join the racing surface before the turn. Right? Sorry. Just stay well left as you join the racing surface. Drivers on a racing lap must give at least a car width to the cars that are merging. Okay, everyone, again, it's awareness. If you cross the pit lane on entry or exit, it is eligible for an IRR. Okay? Treat that area as sacrosanct. Pitting is your own decision. Don't forget there's no ghosting. Everyone's clear, I think, on the CMS Golden Rule. If you get a position unfairly from a driver that you're racing for position, give it back to them as quickly as possible. If you want to put an IR, check the general competition rules on time limit format. I will make sure the replay gets posted very quickly. There is going to be darkness. I've talked about lights. And I think everyone's pretty familiar with what happens, how to get back into a race if you have a serious issue. If you have a crashed desktop or other issue, it's you get back in. Otherwise, Control Alt Delete or unplug your network cable to try and reset the RF2. Don't hit escape because then the race is over for you. Okay. I think that's about it. Really appreciate everyone's support. Are there any questions?
How quickly do you want us to get over once we finish our pit, back over to the fast lane?
You know, as quickly as possible. Just watch the traffic behind you.
And another one about the fast lane. Are we meant to aim for the cone going into the pits and stay right, or follow the white line that curves in?
Either or works.
Either or works. Like just stay well out of the pit area is what I'm asking for. You know, the pit box area. So make sure that it's clear that you're staying well outside that area.
I have a comment. If the Hypers or LMP2s, if you're on the bankings and you see a GT3 that's getting a big draft off of another GT3, just be wary that, you know, sometimes we might just cut up a little bit because we're trying to pass them. And they might have like, you know, focusing too much on that car in front of them and not behind.
Yeah, at the same time, you got to be, if you know a prototype's going to be coming out, you need to make sure you get that middle lane and not the middle upper top lane.
Yeah.
Three-way works having to go up
You can
as
do
if there
full
was a
ride
goal.
round here if you
Yeah,
really
you can-
want to. So
Yeah, there's
Only
plenty of
on the
racing room
streets.
here, guys. The key is just think like the other driver when you're coming up to them in situations where they're in competition with other people. Just be aware of that. Think about what that's going to mean for them and handle yourself accordingly.
yeah, we got to give them space to
respectful.
make the move, and they got to give us space to get around. It's all good. There's plenty of space.
All right. I am going to move us to the next session.
Yeah, and let me
because,
just say, too, Matthew, to you and the team that put together the mod, and all of you that are here tonight, and Alec, and for the broadcast stuff, and just everyone, thank you so much for everything.
The track
You
temps increasing.
won't believe
It's now
this, but
57
this is the
Fahrenheit.
20th year we've been doing this series on Thursday nights this year. 20 years. We've been doing it since rFactor2 was released in 2005. So
Thank you,
thank you
David.
for
That's
supporting.
cool. Yeah, I
thank you.
second that. Thanks, everybody.
That's wild. That's great. I appreciated that. I
Good
job,
didn't know it was
guys.
20 years. If
Thank
I'd
you
known, I
very
would have
much,
baked the
guys.
cake. All right, I'm going to flip it to the next session, everybody.
There's still time.
GT3s, get ready to start the, and in fact, good point, JT. Mediums and hard tires, no softs for the LMP2s. Going to the next session, GTs, here are the first ones up.
Good luck, everyone. Have fun.
Good luck tonight, guys.
Good luck.
Oh, and I have a request for George on the mod. I add about 25 horsepower to the Merc.
You'll have to DM him on that, David.
Hey, but sorry, I missed part of this. How long do the GT3s have again?
9 minutes.
Okay, just making sure.
You get the extra minute.
And
Good
Ford
luck, guys.
Hypercar program is confirmed.
That's the end of the session. P3.
Have we switched yet? It's really hanging.
There we go.
Yep, there we are.
Someday it'll switch for me too.
Make sure, GTs, you don't get out of the pit before the light turns green. That's never a good thing.
I don't think they can here.
Yeah, it takes about 6 weeks to get to the light. It's not
There
gonna
you go.
happen.
We should have a green flag now.
It's a good thing they have that extra minute. They need to just
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. All right, Eric, we've got 24 minutes to do the business. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them. fastest lap for Schlichting, 1:44.08. Pole position. Sector 3 time is quick. All clear on pit exit. Minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. Estimate 4 laps fuel remaining. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 1 time's okay. Flagging Sector 2. The guy behind has just done a 1:43.80. Sector 3 is now yellow. Sector 2 is 0.36 off the pace.
GTs, 1 minute. LMPs, you can start lining up in 30 seconds.
That's the end of the session. P2.
LMPs, you can line up. LMPs, you may start. GTs, finish your flying lap.
Eric. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
One minute left, LMPs. 1 minute. You can line up in 30 seconds, Hypercars.
Well, look at that. P1. Wild.
Hypercars line up. Hypercars, you may go. LMPs, finish your flying lap.
Okay, Eric, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
One minute remaining. Hypercars, 1 minute.
That's the end of the session, P2.
Right. Great job, everybody. Busy track. All three classes out there for their qualies. So congratulations to Ben Kesby for picking up the Hypercar pole position and John Meyer for picking up the Hypercar AM, and both in Cadillacs. At the LMP2s, we've got Yuki Takanashi, who took the pole over a pretty hotly contested group there, and well done to you. And then on the GT side, top GT is William Schlichting, pardon me. And just beating him is Ryan Reyes for the GTAM. So well done for taking the pole on for the class there, Ryan. So we're flicking over to the warm-up, and it's a pretty quick warm-up. And we'll be getting on to the race pretty quickly. Any questions, anybody?
Coming back in CTD.
Hey,
Did
Matt,
anyone
I
have
gotta
any like
jump off.
stutters when you like got out of the pit lane?
Yep, I was getting that, so I'm going to get off right now and lower some settings, get back in.
Yep, make it quick. We got 5 minutes.
Yeah, that was weird. I as soon as I left the pit lane, I just had so many stutters. I'm surprised even.
Yeah, I've been having a fair bit as well. A couple of FPS drops, so I've lowered my graphical settings. I did that.
Bro, I was on an all-time lap, and then two guys disconnected in a whole second.
Yeah, that does happen with rFactor2, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'm
That was
loving
an
the
all-time
fact
lap
that
too.
I've got frame rate now. It's great.
Yeah, life with frame rate must be different. You're going to be a different mic this year.
Dude, I feel like it's night and
Unfortunately,
day with what's before. It's like everything's on full graphics. I've got like 30 visible vehicles. I can see. It's wonderful.
unfortunately, this forces me to now. That's gonna be fun.
So you guys had the same problem as me. Like low frame rates and then qualifying. I mean, there's 46 cars, so depending on how your settings are, it's going to be quite graphically intensive anyway. But there seems to be a couple of livery transfers that have failed out.
Which makes things even more interesting.
Which will,
Pit exit looks clear.
as they try and restart, you'll basically have to.
Your brakes are cold, be careful. Yellow flag in sector 2.
That will.
Green flag in sector 2.
Like, you know, yeah, it will be virtual resources to that. Obviously, when I don't know 100% if it works this way anymore, but back in the day when they put livery transfer back in, it would do it sequentially. So basically, the first livery to fail to transfer, anyone else who was doing a livery transfer, it would just be stuck behind it in the queue and constantly be refreshing as well, and would basically
So make the FPS drop even bigger. If you've got more cars trying to load at the same time. Yeah.
And
for everyone that's here, then the lesson here is that we've talked about this before, and it's actually part of the overall series review. If you've got a livery that's going to be loose, get on the server a couple of days beforehand and get it transferred to the server.
It's not
Also,
necessarily
make sure that you're using a new name for that livery, so that it's not trying to overwrite the other one, because
server isn't necessarily going to cause the problem. It's it going from the server back to the people. Because the server knows it's
And so
got delivery.
it does.
That's
If it's
2 minutes
named
left.
the
2
same
minutes.
thing, however,
Incidents in Sector
it's
2.
for
Yellow flag.
problems. So
There's a million different ways it could fail. I said there's a million different ways it could fail. If it's got the same
It
name
is.
as something else, it would just look wonky. It won't fail.
So if it's the same name, it may be called as so if you've got delivery that's already on the server and you've named it XYZ and you put in a new XYZ to try and update it, it's going to cause problems. So the bottom line for everybody is do it a couple days beforehand. Make sure you've got a new name for your livery and don't try to load a new livery onto the server.
Yeah, because you got to think, Mike. The server has two liveries with the exact same name on it. That confuses the server because it's got to think which one is the right livery.
Now, I'm going to ask you a question
Sector
here.
2
I'm
is
going
now
to
green.
cut off the discussion here because I just want to see if there's anyone still trying to get back on the server. I see 46 on the server. Is there anyone trying to get on?
Should be back. Yeah.
Matt, how you doing?
Yellow flag, Sector 2.
Just got to change.
Yes, you will. So if there's a hypercar behind, if there's a hypercar in your class,
Yellow flag in Sector 1.
Field just got in. John, are you going to be able to get back in?
I'm trying right now.
Sector 2 is clear. The quickest overall.
Yeah, I think we need to restart this. Come on now.
Yeah, I'm just looking for my book, which is back somewhere.
What was
Yellow
the
flag,
speed
Sector
limit
2.
for pole position again? I know it's 5 seconds, but
Checkered flag,
is there a
P1.
speed?
From the pit lane entry to the start finish, it is 100 miles an hour.
Freedom units is 60. 50.
Pit speed limiter is what it is, conveniently.
So 62 miles an hour.
Hasn't got the guys so they can aim the legs.
Yeah, Becky,
Hey, good luck, everyone.
couldn't get that to work properly.
That's the end of the session. P1. The track temp is 71 Fahrenheit. The air temp is
So wait, are we
71.
going
V2.
or are we going
Hold your
back?
brakes.
No, we need John.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get there.
It's okay. I have increased
we're waiting.
democracy on the server. We will restart warm up without Matt.
Thank you.
I
Couple
just
more votes.
7
Gotta
more
get a couple
votes.
more
Let's go, guys.
Car.
Yeah, please vote yes to restart the warm-up.
You thought about getting into politics, JT?
All right, done.
Yeah, we just got it.
I want to do something good in the world instead.
It's just loading up the cars right now.
I
Oh,
just
my
got
game just
kicked
crashed.
out.
And there goes 3 people.
Wow.
Good news, guys. We're back in warm up, so you can rejoin the server.
You got
Gar.
5 whole minutes.
I don't think it matters if there's two called the same thing. That's how we always get the one person who calls their livery alt appear on every other car that
I
gets
understand
alt.
that, but you got to think that rFactor2 is made by people who don't really care about that kind of thinking. So all logic could go out the window when you're trying to think about this. Just think about a spaghetti monster trying to eat you.
It should, but I don't think it does on this occasion.
It's got to think about it. And if it's thinking and not loading it, that's what's causing the backlog. Think about it, if there's 3 of them lined up, 4 of them lined up that are all named the same.
Yeah, then you just get
Which one's it going to be confused by? It's going to be confused by all of them.
Yeah, but it doesn't fail out. That's what I'm saying. It downloads the first one called alt every time.
Like you
Well, it
said,
looks
there's
like
a
we're
million
losing
different
all sorts
reasons
of
why
people
it do it.
here.
What was the password again?
Road trips.
Thank you.
Small letters, Norm.
Yeah, we've lost like 6 people.
Oh, the game went back.
so there's not a giant spaghetti monster trying to eat you guys.
Yeah, we're playing rFactor2.
It's not.
Okay, so how are we doing for rejoins, guys? I see Tom back, Micah, Tom, and Norm. I see John has
there.
entered.
I'm loading in now.
So yeah,
I'm
we still
just
need
loading in.
Alec. We still need Tom Nacella. We
Nacella?
still need Graf
Oh,
and
almost there.
Norn.
I got the track loading.
I'm just
right
loading in.
Yep. Tom Lane needs to come in as well. So
Oh,
Loading in.
and let's clear this up. The flying spaghetti monster loves each and every one of his children.
He was drunk during. He was drunk when he
Pastafarianism
created
is
the
a real
world.
religion.
You
I
forgot
know.
about me.
I know
what the
you're
fuck
wrong.
is
with
that?
that.
No, he was just drunk when he created the world. That's why it's not perfect.
The
Middle
flying spaghetti
child
monster
syndrome.
definitely does not love me.
I assure you, Mike, he does. And should you make a great sacrifice in his honor, you can become a pirate.
Oh fuck yeah! Where's the nearest GT car?
That would be me.
I hope you understand it's for the greater good.
Have any of the
As far as I feel like a
GT3s
tank.
timed one of their pit stops?
All right. No,
no,
Felipe.
Philippe, you cannot leave.
So
You can, but you won't get back in.
through the roof.
All right, Felipe, you can leave, but you can't come back in because I'm not.
Just 2 minutes
restarting the
left.
warm-up.
2 minutes to go.
So we're just missing Micah and Nacella.
Yeah.
And Norm. No,
Cars are loading
Micah.
now.
Might go.
Mika just left.
I'm here. My game's
Norm's
just
got in.
crapping itself trying to load.
Yo, Norm's back.
Yeah.
But now we
Okay.
lost Locke and Descartes.
Bye, Becky.
Mika's in.
Hello.
I'm here.
Mika Dorn's in. Mika Locke left. So it's really Tom Nacella, I think, is the last one to load in.
Nacella, Locke, and
Cars are loading now.
Yeah. Well, I don't think Mika Dorn or Felipe are going to make it back in.
Dorn already made it back in.
I'm
in.
It's Felipe. It's Felipe that left. He's not going to make it back in. So it's just Tom Nacella. Got a minute left,
Yeah,
Tom.
70 seconds.
Plenty of time.
The leader's just done it.
Someone
145.75.
needs the Jeopardy music for these kind of situations.
Have we got more?
The guy ahead has just
LMP2s?
posted a
That's just
145.18.
That's what Polly.
Awesome.
It's actually 18, I believe, because I believe Locke is a LMP2 as well.
They're fucking
Yes.
breeding like rabbits. At which point do we classify them as pests and declare open season?
I was gonna say, since we have 18, are we gonna have Pro and Am?
We'll see after the first race.
Problem is, we did the test races and we had only damn 4 of us. So we were like, oh, okay. Now you guys came out of the woodwork, so
All
damn.
the dentists.
It is a
Yeah,
really
there's like a lot of GT guys.
Alec, all the dentists had appointments. They've cleared their schedule for the first round of the season.
Why are you damn dentists?
Clearly,
They
there are a
got
lot of
it now.
cavities over the holidays, and all of a sudden now there's a lot of rich dentists who want to go racing.
Yeah, they gotta earn the money to go
That's
racing.
the end of the session.
in dentist
P3.
class.
So how you doing, Tom Nacella? Excellent.
Oh, just entered. Wow.
Hey.
Okay,
like
get
2 cars.
your setup loaded, my friend, because I'm not touching the controls. We're not going to restart the warm up.
Mika Locke, are you
go to
joining
race.
now?
Wait, shit, Scar, you said I had to get 16 laps?
John.
One stint, yeah.
A poo.
If they're doing 32s, you definitely have to.
They'll take off from the pits.
I'm just going to be slow enough that I do 60.
So I'm not restarting the warm up. It's just going to go.
track
We're at
temp
the
is
countdown for race,
71
everybody.
Fahrenheit.
So make
The air
sure you
temp
have
is
your
71
race setups loaded. Do your final checks. Mika. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Come on.
Yeah, you've missed it.
And you lost and you lost John again, which was what caused all of this in the first place.
Yeah, well, you can join in the pits.
No, he can't. Not if he missed.
No,
the
I'm
start
not.
of the race.
I'm not gonna be able to make it. It's crashing. So I'll skip this race.
Yeah, so sorry, Mika. I'm not going to restart the warm up. We just had a
No,
mess the
you
last time I
shouldn't.
did that.
Yep.
So we're
you
just going straight to race, everybody.
Hard luck, Ed.
Remember medium tires, LMBs.
Pit stop. Ah.
Yeah, medium tires, medium and hards LMPs.
Anyway, good luck, everyone. And again, thanks for supporting us.
Have fun, everybody.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
These protos
you,
behind
everybody,
the
for coming out.
GT3
I do
build gonna
appreciate it.
pass? Are they gonna pass us on the
Go, go,
parade
go.
lap?
The track temperature's rising. It's now
Yes,
85
That one
Fahrenheit.
Hypercar Norm
Sector
needs
2
to
is
get
now
ahead
yellow.
of Alec King and Diego. Yes, you should be passing on the right.
I loaded in the garage.
If you're later in the garage, you might be able to make it to the end of pit lane and start the race from there.
Just wait for the green light.
Well, the green light's
Green flag, sector 2.
Well, no, it's red light right now for pit
Oh,
lane. I just saw it.
Shouldn't
Yes.
Oh, it's because not everybody's passing.
Exactly.
Okay, Eric. Decent start.
Yeah,
We can
because
build
the
something from
game is
here.
ridiculously long.
On your left.
I think the leader has to
Don't spot.
Clear on the left side. All right.
To the left
No
or
more
the
spotter
right.
calls for you.
Air temp's
Anyway,
falling.
if the
It's
light is
now
red,
59
you're in
Fahrenheit.
pit, go next.
Oh. Okay.
So we've got a couple. We've got three. We got 2 LMPs and a Hypercar at the back of the circuit.
He's waving a green flag.
Yeah, that is.
Yellow flag.
I'm also a lap down.
Yeah, Tom is saying he's a lap down as well.
Because the whole
does not
P2
look a
field
lap
is
down
locked
to
down
me.
for me.
Yeah, again, let yourself get to a sector and it may update it.
I was wondering why I said the P2 field was behind us.
If you're a lap down legitimately, it won't do it. But
You're
if
okay
it
now.
Load itself, then it
Thank
might.
you.
Oh.
Shall
There'll
I?
be 2 LMPs and the Hypercar. You should be able to pass on the right on the first section of the oval and join your respective fields.
I feel like that's a wasted opportunity to use all that pavement on the left where there's no other cars.
Nice and wide.
The gap ahead is now 0.6.
Luciano, just be aware you've got a Hypercar coming up on your right, so just take your time and let it looks like we're good. Okay, everybody?
Get up a couple more.
Okay, you're at the back here.
I mean,
Start from the back, Tom.
Looks good, everybody. Number 5-second gap for the LMP and the GT3 leader. Allow the separation of classes. And I'm going to wish everybody a great race. I hope to see you all completing the race at the end. Have a great time out there. Take your time, T1 and through the infield the first time around. The faster cars, just be aware that you're closing up on the slower cars that first time around. Keep things nice and neat. And the first pass through of the Hypers beyond the
Pit stop. Clear tires.
Have a good one, everybody.
Understood. No tyres for the next pit stop. The gap to Corsa behind is now 0.6. Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag. Green flag in Sector 2. We think that Stewart has binned it.
The race starts because I joined the server and my game not black.
Yeah, the race started.
The gap in front is now 1.3. Gap to Schlichting ahead is increasing. It's now 1.6 seconds. You're catching up with the slower class cars. Yellow flag sector 2. It looks like Stewart has gone off. Green flag sector 2. To Schlichting ahead is now 1.8 seconds. It looks like Preston and Mazier have gone off. Green flag, sector 1. P2. front is now 2.1 seconds. Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag. We think that Mac has binned it. Sector 1 is green. The gap to Schlichting ahead is increasing. It's now 2.6 seconds. Yellow flag in Sector 2. We can see Benji has gone off.
Spot on.
This spotter is available.
The gap in front is now 2.3. Blue flag.
All right. All clear on the right. On your right.
Blue flag.
Clear right. Careful, car on your right. All clear on the right.
Blue flag.
On your right. Clear on your right.
Schlichting. Ahead is now 2.0 seconds. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Left side, clear left.
I think P5's gone off.
Car on your right. Clear on your right. On your right.
Blue flag.
All clear on the right.
Green flag, Sector 2. The gap behind is now 2.2. Green flag in Sector 1. The gap to Schlichting in front is now 2.2 seconds. You've just done a 146.02, blue flag.
On your left. Hold your line. You're clear left.
That's barely a scratch, mate. Just ignore it.
Car on your left. Clear left. Careful, car on your left. Easy, hold your line. All clear on the left.
All right, Eric, you've got half your fuel left. That was at 147.15. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. It looks like Mac has stacked it.
All right. Clear on your right.
Sector 2 is now green.
Car on your left. You're clear left. Car on your right. Clear right. Careful, car on your right. All clear on the right.
to get defensive, mate.
Car on your right. Still there. They're on your right.
Don't panic, we'll get him back.
On your right. Clear right.
Blue flag.
Left side.
Okay, pit stop requested.
Clear left.
The pit crew is ready. Okay, pit request cancelled. Blue flag.
Left side. Clear on the left side.
The pit crew's ready. Sector 2 is yellow. Well done, Eric. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. You're now in the lead. Blue flag.
Car on your left. Clear left.
Sector 2 is green. Yellow flag in Sector 2.
Careful, car on your right. Clear on your right.
Don't cock it up.
Corsa is reeling you in. The gap's now 3.5 seconds.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear on your right.
4 laps of fuel left. We think that Mac has binned it. Green flag, sector 2. Corsa, it's getting closer. The gap's now 1.9. Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. Your lap times are improving. This is good.
Easy car on your left. All clear on the left.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 81 Fahrenheit. Green flag in sector 2. We can see Rodriguez has spun off. Okay, pit stop requested. Pit crew is ready.
Car on your right. Clear on your right.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Sector 2 is yellow. Only 2 laps of fuel left. Your lap time was 146.59. Yellow flag. Sector 1 is now green. You're in the lead. Blue flag.
All right. All clear on the right.
The gap behind is now 1.6 seconds. track temperature's falling. It's now 77 Fahrenheit.
Alright, gotta pit, gotta pit, gotta pit.
All right. Clear on your right.
Sector 2 is clear. Okay, Eric, hit this lap, in this lap.
On your right. All clear on the right.
1 gallon remaining. Pit stop cancelled. Box
What?
in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Don, behind is pitting. We're done, go, go! Car approaching, watch your mirrors, blue flag.
On your right. Clear right.
The car in front is Corsa. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 73 Fahrenheit. The leader, Holden, is pitting. Okay, Eric, you're reeling P3 in. The gap is now 1.9. Walker is now in the lead. Mac is pitting from P7. We think he'll come out just behind you. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 69 Fahrenheit. The gap to Corsa in front is now 1.5 seconds.
Careful, car on your right. They're on your right.
Just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. P2. Yellow flag. We think Struha has crashed. The gap to P1 ahead is increasing. It's now 2.1 seconds. Green flag sector 1. Blue flag.
Car on your right. Still there. Clear on your right.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 65 Fahrenheit.
All right. Clear on your right. Car on your left. Clear left.
You're reeling P1 in. The gap is 0.5.
If I can keep these tires alive, I might stand a chance of picking up a place when it hits.
That lap was at 146.37. flag.
Car on your right. Clear right.
The track temperature's falling. It's now 61 Fahrenheit. Okay, Eric, keep an eye on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. Blue flag.
Car right. All clear on the right. Careful, car on your right. Clear right.
Blue flag.
Car on your right. Clear on your right. Car on your right. Clear on your right.
Okay, pit stop requested. P2.
On your right. All clear on the right. Left side. Careful, still there. Easy, hold your line. All clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear on the left side.
Pit crew is ready. Acknowledged. Pit request cancelled.
On your right. All clear on the right.
On exit, we should be in position 5. Blue flag. Yellow flag in sector 1.
All right.
It looks like Tom has gone off.
Clear on your right.
Green flag sector 1. That lap time was 48.39. The gap to P1 ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9. Yellow flag sector 2.
On your right. Clear right. On your right.
We think that Mac spinned it.
Hold your line. Clear on your right. Car on your right.
Green flag in sector 2.
Still there. All clear on the right.
Sector 1, yellow flag.
turn one, turn one.
Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag. Sector 1 is green.
Thanks for the heads up.
All right.
Jesus.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Okay, Eric, you're reeling. V1 in. The gap's now 0.9. The track temperature's falling. It's now 57 Fahrenheit.
All right. Clear on your right. On your left. Clear left.
That's Hans distance. We think about 9 laps remaining on this tank. The gap to Corsa ahead is increasing. It's now 1.4 seconds. Mazier is entering the pits. He's in P9. He should come out close in front of you. Green flag, Sector 2.
Careful, car on your right. Clear on your right.
You've used half your fuel. That was 146.26.
Easy, car on your left. Hold your line. You're clear left. Left side. Clear left. Careful, car on your left. You're clear left.
McMillan is pitting from position 8. We think he'll come out just behind you. The gap in front is now 0.46. Blue flag. flag in sector 1.
Car on your left. All clear on the left. Car on your right. Clear right.
That was sketchy.
All right. Clear on your right.
Blue flag.
Car on your right. Still there. All clear on the right. All right. Clear on your right. Careful, car on your right. All clear on the right.
Yellow flag. Okay, Eric. You picked up some minor aero damage. Green flag in sector 2. The gap to P3 behind is increasing. It's now 1.8 seconds.
Son of a bitch.
Blue flag.
On your right. Clear on your right. On your right. Clear on your right.
Blue flag.
Car on your right. Clear right.
Blue flag. The gap to Walker behind is now 1.9 seconds.
Car on your right. Clear on your right.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 53 Fahrenheit. Okay, Eric, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. Blue flag.
All right. Easy. Hold your line. Clear right.
Of fuel remaining.
Car on your left. Clear on the left side.
The gap to E3 behind is now 2.0. Only 2 more laps of fuel. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Your pit stall is occupied. Our pit stall's available now. Pit crew's ready.
Don't.
Yellow flag, sector 2.
Car on your left.
We think Maha has crashed.
Clear left. On your right. Clear on your right.
Sector 2 is green. When we exit the pits, we should be in P5, a few seconds behind Dom. Your pit box is currently occupied. The pit stall is now available. You've only got enough fuel for this lap. That lap time was 1:46.33. Your pit stall is unavailable. The pit stall is available. This lap, in this lap, your pit box is currently occupied. Your pit stall's now free.
On your right. All clear on the right. Careful, car on your right. Clear on your right.
Blue flag.
Car right. Clear right.
The gap to Walker behind is increasing. It's now 5.7. Your pit stall is unavailable. Your pit stall is now available. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Whew. We'll see if we can make it. I just want to get on the podium. That's the goal. And if I can get out of here before Ibby, that'd be awesome. Just for giggles.
Hold on, go.
Damn. So close. Fuel is really close too.
There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him.
Clear on your right.
Blue flag. Watch your speed. Okay, pit stop requested. Your pit stall is occupied. The pit stall is available. The leader, Corsa, is pitting. Alright, Eric, the next car is Dom. Holden is now leading. The pit crew is ready. Okay, pit request cancelled. Blue flag.
Oh, 26 minutes. Okay, we're in good shape.
On your right. All clear on the right.
I'm still gonna feel safe.
Car on your right.
Done.
Clear on the right.
Big expect you'll be coming out of the pits into clear air. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P5, a few seconds behind Walker. Blue flag.
On your left. All clear on the left. Car on your right. Clear on your right.
Got a tiny bit of bodywork damage there, just ignore it.
Clear on your right.
The pit crew is ready. There's a car leaving the pit lane. P4. Don, behind, is pitting. Don, behind, is pitting now. Of us is now Corsa. You're reeling. Corsa in. The gap is now 14 seconds. Holden is pitting from P1. We think he'll come out just in front of you. Walker ahead is pitting. Walker is leading the race.
All right, clear right.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
All right, clear on your right. Careful, car on your right. Clear right. On your right. All clear on the right.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Okay, Eric, the next car is Holden. Gap to Holden ahead is increasing. It's now 5.7 seconds. The car ahead is Walker. Blue flag.
On your right. Clear on your right.
Okay, Eric, you're reeling. P3 in. The gap is 5.5 seconds. That lap was a 147.01. Sector 2 is clear.
Left side. Clear left.
We can see Maha has spun off. Blue flag. 6.6 seconds. Blue flag.
Careful, car on your left. You're clear left.
Fuck my life.
The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. We might need to fix that. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes. Blue flag.
On your right. Clear on your right. On your right. Clear on your right.
This is going to be an unpleasant 20 minutes.
The gap to Walker ahead is increasing. It's now 12 seconds. Blue flag.
Car on your right. All clear on the right.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Blue flag.
Car on your right. Clear on your right.
This car is so bent.
Easy, car on your left. Clear left.
The gap to Walker ahead is increasing. It's now 13 seconds. P4. Blue flag.
Car right. Clear on your right. Left side. Car on your left. Clear on the left side.
Blue flag.
Careful, car on your right. Clear right.
Minutes of this shit.
Blue flag.
On your right. All clear on the right.
The gap to Walker ahead is increasing. It's now 17 seconds.
Careful, car on your left. Clear left. Car on your left. Clear left.
laps left, that's 15 minutes. Blue flag.
Car right. Clear on your right.
Something is broken.
Car right. Clear on your right.
Alright Eric, you've got half your fuel left.
On your right. All clear on the right.
minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Holden is now leading. Blue flag.
On your left. All clear on the left. Easy, car on your left. Clear on the left side. Careful, car on your right. Clear right.
Green flag, sector 2.
Car on your right. Clear on your right. Car on your right. Still there. Clear right. On your right. All clear on the right.
Sector 2 is now yellow.
Car on your left. Hold your line. You're clear left.
Blue flag.
Car on your right. Clear on your right.
Green flag in sector 2.
Left side. Clear left.
Yellow flag, sector 2. We think Hall has gone off. Blue flag.
Car on your left. Clear left.
Sector 2 is now green. You've just done a 148.56. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. Okay, Eric, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. Blue flag.
Left side. All clear on the left. Car right. Careful, still there. Clear on your right. Careful, car on your right. All clear on the right.
Incidents in Sector 2, yellow flag. Green flag, Sector 2. Blue flag.
Careful, car on your left. Clear on the left side.
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. Green flag, Sector 1. We think Dom has binned it. Blue flag.
Car on your right. Clear on your right.
Blue flag.
Easy, car on your left. You're clear left.
Blue flag.
All right.
last lap. Blue flag. Yellow flag in sector 2. We think that Struha has stacked it.
Car on your left.
Green flag sector 2.
Clear left. On your right. Clear on your right.
P4. There we go. It's over. Bring it back round.
Oh, terrible. Why do I always do that to myself?